We are going to make a dish with tempeh, the fermented soybean, and anchovies. I've washed here one big handful of anchovies. Quickly wash them and let them dry up a bit. And here I've got one packet of tempeh. I've cut them into pieces like this. The ikan bilis will be deep fried and the tempeh will be deep fried. And what I have here is one sprig of curry leaves, a few sliced red chilies, one large onion sliced a bit thick but not the very large. For this much you only need like a medium sized one. And here I have about 6 very small onions and 3 garlic. These will be pounded. Okay, and I also got 1 calamansi lime. And the other things I have here is the kicap lemak manis, and this is the caramel kicap. This we will use very sparingly, just a little to give a nice balance of color, a bit of oyster sauce, oil for frying, and here I've got plain chili powder and fish curry powder. And the salt, I've just put it here just to get ready. Sometimes you don't need to add salt because there's so many things that contain salt. See how it is as you make it. Okay, now I'll get around to pounding these things. Okay, hari ini nanti akan buat satu dish yang menggunakan tempe dengan ikan bilis. Tapi ini macam ada gaya India sikit. Di sini ada satu genggam besar ikan bilis yang telah dicuci, satu paket tempe, nanti potong tipis-tipis sikit macam ni aja. Okay, dan di sini ada satu tangkai daun kari, sedikit cili merah, 3 bawang putih dan 6 bawang merah kecil yang betul-betul kecil. Di sini ada satu bawang besar tapi saiz sederhana saja, ini iris saja. Dan di sini ada kicap lemak manis, ada kicap karamel. Ini kita akan gunakan sikit saja untuk dapat warna yang cantik, itu saja. Dan di sini ada sos tiram, minyak untuk menggoreng, dan serbuk cili dan serbuk kari ikan, dan sedikit garam kalau perlu saja. Okay, nanti tumbuk semua ni. Ini ada satu limau kasturi, nanti akan tumbuk ni bawang putih dengan bawang merah. Lepas tu kita boleh masak, boleh goreng dulu bahan-bahan dia. Fry till crispy. Make sure the oil is just nice because it's cut thinly. Do not move it too much when you first put it in. Okay, goreng ni garing sikit sebab dia tipis-tipis, jangan kacau-kacau dia masa kita masukkan dulu ya. Jadi cantik gorengan dia. Lepas goreng tempe, goreng ikan bilis pula. Itu pun kena garing ya. Kalau nampak dia kecoklatan cepat, kita kurangkan api. If you see that it's browning too much, just reduce the heat a bit. When it has browned like this, you can take it out. You don't have to go more brown than this. Before putting in the ikan bilis, I will add in 1 sprig of the curry leaf. This is to retain the color later in the cooking. Saya masukkan daun kari 1 tangkai ya. Nanti goreng ni sebab nak color dia cantik masa kita masak ya. And also put in the chili just for a little while and take it up. This is a dish that's cooked very fast, so in case you add it later, I'm afraid that maybe your chili won't cook properly, and there's a chance your dish might not last long, so do fry them a bit. Nanti goreng chili ya, sebab ini masakan yang cepat kita goreng, so takut kalau chili tak masak betul-betul, mungkin masakan kita tak boleh tahan lama. Ini ikan bilis pula. Now the anchovies go in for about 3 to 4 people to eat for 1 meal. If you want more, just add whatever is necessary. Ini cukup untuk 3 hingga 4 orang makan ya. Kalau nak lebih, tambahlah apa yang perlu. Now I'll fry the sliced onions. You don't have to over fry them, you don't have to make it brown, just a nice golden brown. Goreng irisan bawang ya, tak perlu sampai garing-garing brown-brown, sampai warna dia macam purple golden tu dah boleh keluarkan. Sebab ini masakan yang cepat, kita goreng cepat-cepat. Kalau ada yang nak pakai cili kering, koyak-koyak dah masukkan boleh, kalau tak ada cili merah ya. Cili merah hidup. Kalau tak ada, masukkan cili kering dulu. If you don't have fresh red chilies, just tear some dried chilies. Okay, I'm dishing this out. Now I will take away most of the oil and just leave behind maybe 3 tablespoons of oil to saute the pounded onions and garlic. Lepas ni aunty akan keluarkan kebanyakan minyak dalam ni, tinggalkan hanya dalam 3 sudu makan minyak untuk tumis ya bawang merah dan bawang putih yang telah ditumbuk. Saute this until you get a very nice fragrance. Tumis hingga bau wangi ya. Lepas tu kita kurangkan api dan masukkan oyster sauce, kicap lemak manis dan sedikit saja kicap karamel. Itu pun kemudian lepas kita masukkan semua yang digoreng. Sebab ikan bilis pun dah masin kan, so apa-apa yang kita masuk kita kena macam jaga-jagalah, jangan masin sangat sebab susah nak tukar lepas tu. Okay, dah garing. Now it's sauteed beautifully. Whatever you add in after this, go easy because the anchovies are already salty. Once something becomes too salty, it's hard to adjust. I'm just putting in the kicap lemak manis and the oyster sauce. Kicap lemak manis, for now I'm putting in 2 teaspoons. The caramel, and I'm switching off the flame because I do not want it to burn. Matikan api ya, kita tak mau dia hangus. Sekarang aunty masukkan 1 sudu kecil serbuk kari. Jangan banyakkan serbuk kari, sikit sudah. Dan serbuk cili pun 1 sudu kecil, mungkin penuh sikit. Dan kacang. Mix it well. Rasa dia dah ngam, sekarang kita masukkan daun kari dan semua yang lain-lain. Saya belum on api lagi ya. Bawang dan ikan bilis, tempe. I've added in the fried tempe, the fermented soybean cake. I've added in the fried anchovies and the curry leaves and the fried onions and the red chilies. Everything that I fried earlier. And now, without switching on the flame, I'm giving it a good stir. I've added in all the fried stuff. Okay, I'm stirring it. If you like the color like this, leave it as it is. Kalau suka warna macam ni, tinggalkan saja. Ni aunty masukkan sedikit lagi garam. Tapi test awak punya masakan macam mana. Dan kicap manis, aunty nak masak setengah sudu kecil saja. Saya masukkan, on balik api sekejap saja dan goreng-goreng kering. Dan ratakan kicap caramel tadi ya. I've added in about half a teaspoon of that caramel soy sauce. I don't want it too dark. And I've added in a pinch of salt, just to my taste. And now I'm squeezing in the calamansi lime. Sekarang aunty perah sikit limau kasturi ni. Lepas ni kita gaul-gaul je dan boleh hidang. Just stir it and you can actually serve it. The most difficult thing about this dish is mixing that pounded ingredients with the soy sauce, mixing it with the rest of the ingredients. You have to like smoothen it, otherwise you'll find clumps here and there and that's not so nice. Do it while it's still hot so that it's easy. Okay, now I'll dish it out. Paling susah sekali bab kita nak ratakan bahan tumis tadi dengan kicapnya semua sekali ke dalam bahan-bahan goreng tadi. Itu yang paling susah sebab kena buat masa dia panas lagi ya, baru sedap, baru senang sikit. Inilah tempe goreng ikan bilis ya. Biasa kan orang masak ni dengan cili saja kan, tapi kelainan ni kicap dengan serbuk cili dengan serbuk kari ikan, itu yang melainkan dia ya. Memang sedap, menyelerakan. Okay, do try this at home. This is really appetizing. The Malays do make this with just chilies and ikan bilis and tempe, but this is a bit different because we're using chili powder and kicap, and that fish curry powder makes a tremendous difference. And if there are vegetarians out there who wish to make this, you can always use the vegetarian ikan bilis and omit the oyster sauce and put the mushroom sauce. It's really nice and appetizing. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Do not forget to like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share my recipes. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.